me if you really bad it.
My name is Baylee Lefton. This is A Bay Radio, and you are?
I am Morgan, and I'm a singer-songwriter from London.
Yay, so I'm so glad to have you here, and I'm really excited to do an interview with you. I've been really jamming out to the new EP. It's so fun.
Oh, thank you.
One Man and Bad Gyal Energy, very different, but also just they're so fun. I was just telling you, it was like One Man gives me kind of like 2015 summer.
Yeah.
Great energy, just a really good time.
Vibes.
Yeah, it really is just vibes. I've been enjoying it.
Thank you.
So you've had a really big year, you know, new label, new sound, and now this double release. How is it, you know, feeling stepping into this next chapter?
The next chapter is super exciting. I've always kind of had my culture within my music, but I feel like this time round I got to actually really delve in, doing the music video in Jamaica, collaborating with Beenie Man, who's obviously a legend. And then also with Bad Gyal Energy, dipping into the old school underground rave scene type music, like Jamaican music, because it's very gritty and it's very authentic to Jamaican culture. So it was nice to kind of dip into those two spaces. But also I am going to be moving into exploring with different sounds moving forward, so I can't wait to do that.
That's so exciting.
Yeah.
I'm so excited that because this new EP was very different than, you know, what you typically make. Like the R&B, pop is typically your usual sound, but it was really exciting to see that you moved into, you know, tapping into your heritage and doing that dance hall, like energy from, you know, from Jamaica. And it was just really fun. So I'm excited for you to like explore new sounds and try new things. It's so exciting you're not boxing yourself in.
Yeah,
you know,
and it's fun as a creative to like just make and not think about what you're making and just create, because it's all coming from me. Yeah. So it's all me. Do you know what I'm saying? But it's just, I'm going to be in different moods, different energies, like different experiences that I'm going to want to write about. So that's what I love about music. You can just create.
It's so diverse.
Yeah.
It's limitless in what you can make. So do you typically tap into like personal, like it's personal stories, or are you tapping into like a character that you're making? Like what's...
Do you know what? I usually tap into a character, which is, crazy, because no one's ever actually asked me that question. But yeah, I tap into a character. I've always struggled with how to kind of get it across, but it is a character. It's like an alter ego.
Yeah.
But the music that I've been writing now that's not out yet is so tapped into my own experiences. Yeah, like it's...
So different.
It's storytelling
of
my life and my love life, and, you know, just any past experiences I've had and, you know, my thoughts, my feelings, how I feel one day, how I feel the next day. I've just really tapped into me as a person. So I'm excited to get that out as well.
I'm excited to hear it. That sounds like it'll be very like emotionally like in touch with the music.
Definitely.
And I'm sure, you know, the people that will be listening will be like, this is who Morgan is.
Yeah.
Like, I'm excited to see, you know, what you're creating. You know? I'm really excited to see you tap into a different energy.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. So, you know, what made you start creating music?
So I have a lot of musicians in my family. So on my dad's side, I have 2 Jamaican artists, Mr. Vegas and Ken Booth. So Ken Booth is like an older reggae artist, and then Mr. Vegas, he's had like a lot of dance hall kind of tracks. He's done reggae and everything, but yeah, he's quite well known. So it was amazing to have that and know that that's within my bloodline. And then also my mum's side, she has opera singers, which is mad. I didn't even know that until a few years ago. But she told me and I was like, oh, okay, because my mum's not musical. My mum's like, she loves music, but she's not a musician. But most people in my family are, or can sing and just didn't pursue it. So it's always been in my blood. But my dad was an MC on a sound system, so like a Jamaican sound system in London. And he was always making music, producing, writing, rapping. And I always heard that. And then when my little brother was born, he had to move the studio completely out of our home. And then he put the piano in my room because he didn't want to get rid of it. And I just picked it up. I started playing. And then when I was like 8, 9, 10, I've got videos on my phone that I've still got recorded from the camcorder where I'm like teaching myself on YouTube how to play the piano. And just, it's just wild. I just naturally picked it up. But because I also competed in 100 meters athletics, and I was a dancer first. Like I performed on stage since I was 3. So those were my priorities. But no one knew I wanted to actually be an artist. So when I was like 14, 15, I dropped out of school and I was like, I just want to do this, and everyone supported me.
That's amazing. Yeah. I love that you had that backing to support you and just
definitely
going for your dreams. Because that's you need to have people
you need a
behind
support
you.
system.
You need them to be behind you to be like, go.
Yes.
Live your dream. We want you to go and just try it. Like, do whatever you want.
Because so many other people are they'll plant seeds in your head. They'll try and plant seeds of doubt within you. So if your family can support you, that's all that matters.
It really is. You just got to have a good support system, and I just think you can
go with that.
You can go.
Yeah, 100%.
Do whatever you need to do, and you'll make it. Yeah. So One Man with Beenie Man feels kind of like a full circle moment. How did that collaboration come together?
So that collab was mental because I got a phone call from my manager, and she was like, Beenie Man wants to be on the song. And I actually remember where I was. I was walking into my flat, but I was about to have guests around my house. So I was like stressing out already. And then when she told me that, I was like, weight lifted off my shoulders.
Just like so excited.
Because I sampled Dude by Beenie Man, which is obviously like a classic.
Yeah.
But I just didn't think he would. I knew he'd hear it because we had to clear the sample, but I didn't know that he would want to be on it.
Yeah.
Because there's one thing, like so many artists are going to sample Beenie Man and sample any other artist. But when the artist hears you and goes, I want to be on that, it's the biggest compliment as an artist.
I'm sure.
And just the fact that he's Jamaican and, you know, me being half Jamaican is a no-brainer for me. So I was like, obviously, yes.
Like,
and then I get this phone call at like 5 a.m. in the morning from my A&R who's like, Beenie Man wants to speak to you. Get up, wake up now.
Like, okay.
Because it's different timing. And then I'm like stressing out. I'm like, oh my God, it's 5 a.m. and then I'm just like, hello? And he's just playing his verse through the phone. And I'm just like, bruh.
You're like, this is crazy.
This is crazy. And then I call my dad. I'm like, Dad, wake up.
You're not going to believe this.
Guess what just happened? Yeah, literally. It was so early in the morning as
That's
well.
That's so exciting though.
Like
amazing. What an ethereal moment. You were like,
I know.
You put that out into the universe though. You played his sample and you were like,
this has to happen.
You want to be on this
Beenie
song.
Man. Yep.
Beenie Man,
let's go.
I think you want to be on this song.
Let's go.
He appeared.
Literally.
That's amazing. I'm sure that was just like such an amazing, like, just pinnacle moment.
It was. And to then go to Jamaica and film the video with him and have him like in the room, just because as an artist, you meet so many artists. You're always meeting artists.
Yeah.
So when you kind of encounter people, you're kind of used to encountering people that are, you know, like well known or whatever it is. But when you meet people who have actually shaped your sound as an artist or shaped just your experiences, like family parties, whatever it is, and this person's always coming on, you kind of it's just a moment where you can really take it in because it's easy to not be present.
Yeah.
And, you know, always be thinking about the next thing because we're always like, okay, this song's out, let's go to the next song and the next thing and the next thing. Sometimes you just have to like
ground yourself,
just sit there and take it in. So that's what I did in Jamaica. I just really took in the fact that I'm sitting next to a legend right now and he is on my song and he loves it as well. You know, he wasn't forced to do it. He didn't do it for the money, like just for the money. He wanted to be on the song, so.
That's so exciting. I'm sure it felt good to be like in Jamaica also shooting it, like to be part of like really in the culture.
I was connected
like to your roots and filming it there.
Definitely.
That's amazing. I'm so excited for you.
Thank you.
Probably just felt like such a good feeling to have that all happen.
It was surreal.
I'm sure. That's amazing. Awesome. So I know Bad Gyal Energy brings like a different sound than your typical R&B and pop. You know, what made you decide to explore that specific sound?
So that song was written on a writing camp that I did. So we ran a writing camp. I just wanted to collab with loads of different writers and just see what comes out of it. Because I'm always writing my own stuff constantly on my own, like in the studio. And I just wanted to collab with loads of people and see what comes out of it. Because sometimes you have to tell people, this is who I am, and then you see what they come up with from it. And we was just in the studio cooking up, and then one of the writers, she is amazing. She's called Jess Morgan, and she just started, this beat was playing, and she just started coming up with this melody, and then I'm like bouncing off of the melodies with her, we're writing it, and at first I was like, this is so different to what I make. But you just have to like embrace things that are different. Like you can't just stay in the same place.
Yeah.
I always say, if I was in the same place I was last year, then something's not right.
Yeah.
So I always like to do things differently and kind of play with the music, play with the visuals, whatever it is that I'm doing in my career and as a person. So I wanted to kind of shift it and make this sound more dark, a bit of a darker frequency. It's definitely one that you play in like an underground rave rather than a happy, like, you know, it's still a vibe.
It still gives me like summer. I'm at the beach. It's still summer,
I'm
at the summer. It's like beach club summer vibes.
Beach club.
I totally get what you're saying. It's like that, like a lower tone.
It's a lower tone, lower frequency. Yeah. And it's one that makes you go like, ugh. Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
no, I totally get that.
It's gritty. Yeah.
It's so fun, but that's sick. No, I mean, the only way that you can like evolve as an artist is trying new things and like trying new things with your sound. Because if you stay in one place, like, how do you grow?
Exactly.
Like, that's how you grow, is just try.
Exactly.
Try different things, see what you can try, and it's fun. You get to be creative with what you do.
Exactly. And when you try different sounds, different visuals come with it, and you know, different ideas that you want to push with the song. Like, there's so many things, and I would advise any artist that is scared to jump into different lanes to just do it, because you literally can't lose from it. Like, no, you just can't
experience. Like, even if it's like not like something you want to move into, it's the experience of trying that.
It's a process.
Seeing. Yeah, it really is.
Definitely.
That's awesome. Well, I'm glad you got to like experience trying new things and then finding a path to go into that's different from what you create, and it's evolved you into a new artist.
Exactly. Thank
that's
you.
Awesome. Yeah,
appreciate
of course. So I love that your father was also involved in Bad Gyal Energy. What was it like, you know, working with him, and how has that shaped, you know, your relationship with music?
So my dad's always been a huge influence for me in music. He showed me all of the artists that I look up to. He was the one that would sit me down and show me like Jennifer Hudson, you know, all these artists that I used to really aspire to be like. He used to take me to HMV, which is like a CD store in London. I don't know if they have it in the US, but and I would just like queue outside for the new Rihanna albums and stuff like that. Nice. I was always doing that. And him and my mum were my biggest advocates, but because my dad was musical, he really understood the music side of things. Working with him, he's always wanted to work. And I was just like, there will be a moment, and I don't know when, but I know there will be something that we do together musically. And I just remember when I called him, he was so happy. He was just like, yeah, I'll come round and record some stuff. And it's nice because it's nice for him to be on the track and also experience making some money from music as well, because he's always done music and stuff like that. But when you haven't pursued a career as a full-time job, you're not really going to make money from it. So it's nice to see him see some money and like, you know, be on the song with me and have the experience. And we was recording, I've actually recorded the whole thing, so I'm gonna like edit it and put it online. But I recorded the whole session of me and him recording together. God. And I'm like there with a Jamaica flag, like, woo!
That's so fun. I love that you're like, you get to do that with him. Like that, I'm sure that just like was such a bonding experience too, to like do it together. And I'm sure he's so proud of you for like making this career for music when, you know, and he got to be a part of it.
Definitely. And like, I also recorded him because I record my own vocals a lot as well. So I was recording him, and I think he was learning a lot from, because he produces and stuff, but he doesn't record vocals so much. So we were both learning different things from each other in that moment. So it was cool. It was really awesome.
Cool. How do you think that your heritage has affected the way that you create music?
So because I'm mixed, so my mum's family are Jewish and my dad's family are Jamaican. So the mixture is nice because I'm half white, I'm half black, and I make anything. Like, there's always a box at the industry, and a lot of people try and put you in as someone who is mixed. It's a big thing that happens in the industry because they expect you to just make one genre, but I will go and do whatever I want. I'm from different places. Like, anyone should be able to make what they want. I'm an artist. Like, it doesn't even matter where you're from. Like, it's just a feeling. But people try and, you know, box you based on how you look. They'll try and box you because it's just easier that way.
Yeah.
But the easy route is never the route I want to take.
Good.
Like
Good.
the best things don't come easy.
No.
So, yeah, my heritage on both sides has been a huge influence because it's allowed me to feel comfortable in being versatile in doing whatever it is and feeling comfortable to do whatever it is. And also pushing people to understand that I come from different places and that I embrace both sides. So I'm going to embrace all sides in my music.
Yeah, but like regardless, like you're an artist.
Yeah.
You create what you feel.
Yeah.
Like if you want to create something like however you want to create
yeah.
it, that's what you
Just
do.
do it, yeah.
That's how you should.
I know.
But I'm proud of you for making what you believe in your music. That's all that matters. And that's what people love. Like they want to see that you're making things that you love.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
That's amazing. Well, I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
So you have blended pop and R&B and dancehall very effortlessly.
Yeah.
What usually sparks the idea for you? Is it like a beat, a lyric, or just like a feeling?
For me, like as in the beats, or what inspires just the general
like is
creation?
it like a sound? Yeah, like how like is there like something when you're thinking of making a song? What comes to mind? Like is there usually like a lyrics you'll be thinking of to create a sound, or is it like the sound of something like a beat?
It's the sound.
Yeah,
it's the beat. I think when I hear a beat, because I used to be so. It's interesting because I used to like the beat being made in the room with me because I like to contribute to the beat, whether I'm playing piano or something. But recently I recently worked with Tricky Stewart, who is amazing. He's done he did Single Ladies, Umbrella, he did all the hits.
That's sick.
And I went to Atlanta to work with him a couple of weeks ago. And he was kind of presenting me beats, already made beats. And I was in love with that process. And I didn't think I would be, but he was literally like, I'm gonna give you some beats. Let me know what you think. Let me know how it makes you feel, rather than, do you think it's a hit? Do you think it's this? Do you think it's that? How does it make you feel is what he was instilling into me. And I was like, okay. And then that was an easy process for me to go that, and that. So my process of creating has changed a lot since I met him. He's had a huge influence on how I'm creating now. But yeah, it's a feeling-based thing. I usually hear a beat now and then I hum a melody. I hum melodies into the mic, freestyle melodies, or into my phone on voice recordings. Yeah. And then I put the lyrics on last. Nice. Whereas some people, they freestyle with lyrics. Some people, everyone's got a different process, but that's my process.
That's cool.
Because I like to think of the concept after I've come up with melodies.
So you're just complementing the beat and playing with it. I love that. That's cool. Because I love the sound. I don't know, lyrics also are so important, but I love the sound of the beats and how somebody flows over a beat. Yeah. So I get that. But that's cool. It's interesting to hear your process because it is very different for everybody.
It is different for everyone. Some people can't write in the room with other people. You know, some people only write on their own. Some people collaborate. So that's what's amazing about music is that everyone just has their own thing.
It's all different. Everyone is different in how they create. So I get that. Cool. Love that. Has there been a specific moment that has felt extremely memorable? I know Beenie Man. I don't know if that is the top moment for you right now, but or impactful for your musical career so far.
I think there's two things in particular that I'd say were, well, actually three things. One was when I was 19 and I got surprised. So I did a BBC Radio 2 live lounge performance with a band called Rudimental from the UK because I toured the world with them for quite a few years. Sick. And we was up at 5 a.m. We got there at 5 a.m. and then Mary J. Blige was in the room and she was listening to us and that was wild. I'm not gonna lie, meeting her, my parents met to her song. Yeah. So yeah, all night long, Mary J. Blige was the song that my parents met to. So I told her, I was like, you're the reason I'm here. You're the reason I exist. Mary J. Blige. That's amazing because she's just a legend. Yeah, the second one was, I've got so many. Yeah. I think headlining Glastonbury with Rudimental was amazing. That was incredible. So when
did you do that?
I did that in 2023.
Nice.
I did the NFL I did an NFL kind of mini halftime performance at White Hart Lane Stadium in Tottenham in London, which was like 80,000 people, which was...
That's huge.
That was my big... I've done a lot of big crowds. I think once you get past 20,000 people, I think it all looks the same.
Kind of looks the same, yeah. Okay, that's fair.
But 80,000
this is a lot.
was like
a lot of people.
Big jump.
You're like,
yeah, because I was in a stadium and everyone's around you as well. So that was a big gig for me. That was a big moment. And I support Tottenham, so the stadium was my team. So I was so happy.
Yeah.
And then I think the other time was performing at the Formula One Grand Prix this year.
Wow.
I went with Red Bull and I performed there, and that was one of the best things I've ever done.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's so
I'd say those things.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's so exciting. Wow. Like, I mean, how does it feel to be like in front of that many people? Like, I know it's like, was your first time being in front of 80,000, was that 2023?
It was my first time being in front of 80,000.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then it's probably just grown from there.
It's just, it was just like, that was a big crowd. Like, there's not many stadiums that have bigger capacities than that.
Yeah.
So it's like, especially in the UK. So it was that was a big moment.
Yeah.
The feeling is not something you can really match.
I'm sure the adrenaline rush is
People don't talk about when you
crazy.
get off stage and then you don't really know how to match that again. Mm-hmm. So you have to find ways to kind of come back down to the ground because you're on cloud nine.
On cloud nine, yeah, literally.
I'm a big person of energy. I can't explain to you how much energy is getting thrown at you.
Oh my gosh.
Because you're like one person on stage.
And they're all
there's
that
80,000 people.
All that energy is towards
just
you.
Throwing their energy at you.
Yeah.
And you take that in. And if you're big on energies and like spiritual at all, anything like that, you'll know that is
a lot.
It's a lot.
I totally understand.
And you feel it and
you
feel it.
Do you have a process to unwind or take a breather from that after? Like,
honestly, like my best, I'd say from the biggest gigs that I've done, I'd say the best thing to bring me back down is just to go home to my mum and dad. Because they
gotta go to family. Gotta go to the fam.
If anyone's gonna humble me in this world, it's gonna be them. Okay? Because you can do like a tour. You could do a 3-week tour, stadium tour with a band, and you're just constantly living this amazing lifestyle and all this stuff and blah, blah, blah. And then you come home and your mum's like, put the dishwasher on.
Go take out
the laundry, go take out the trash. And it's like the most amazing.
You're like,
I
yes,
love
Mom.
it. I love it because I'm like...
It feels good to be like home and just like in a normal like
they don't
chill
look at
setting.
you as anything but
Family.
their daughter and your family. And that's what is amazing. And I love that. I love that. That's
I'm
the
so
best
glad
thing.
that you have that like such a strong knit family. It sounds like, and they are your support system.
They are,
and they are the people that you can go to relax after.
Exactly.
After being in such an insane place.
Yeah.
Thrown so much energy.
Definitely, 100%.
That's awesome. But how does your music make you feel?
Ooh. This is an interesting question because I love my music so much, but I have this thing. Before a song comes out, I'm obsessed with it. Once it comes out, I'm so quickly on to the next that I forget to love it in the moment that it gets released. And it's an interesting thing because I've spoke to other creatives about this and a lot of them say the same thing. I love my music, but I'm so in the creative process. And I think it's like something that people don't talk about is we release a song and then you have to start making new music instantly. So it's easy to be connected to the music until you get connected to the new music.
Yeah.
It's like having the love of your life and then realizing someone else is the love of your life. That's the only way I can explain it. Like, and then again and again and again. Because the music is love for me.
Yeah.
Like I love it so much. And then every time I make something else, I love it even more.
That's amazing.
So it's the way my music makes me feel is amazing. But when I play it live, that's when I really...
You get to really
and dance to
throw
it.
your energy out and like show people how it makes you feel.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you could see it through you know, a video, but like I think live performances, man, they are completely different.
Live performances is just, it's the moment where I feel like, because I did all those tours, I really, it's like breathing to me being on stage. So I love it. And because I danced on stage from so young, dancing, movement, everything is so natural to me. So when I'm on stage, it just feels like I'm at home. There's no other way to explain it. And then being able to see people in person that are just on the phone normally. Like you see statistics on the phone, likes, comments, all that stuff.
Yeah.
But when you meet them and they explain to you how your music might have helped them through something, or it brings everything back and makes you realize why you do it in the first place. Because sometimes I wish I could have those people talking to me all the time, telling me why they love my music and the reason that they do it. Because there's times in music where it's not all pretty and it's not all amazing. And you can have doubts, or you can have this, that, and every time I go and do a live show again, it reminds me and it makes me realize this is actually amazing. That my experiences on camera, like whether it's being in a music video or on the mic where I'm recording, people hear and they internalize my music and then make their own situation relatable to that. And that is, for me, that's what music's about.
It really
you know?
is.
Yeah.
Music is
or
a
just
beautiful thing.
attaching, if I said to you 2015 summer or 2012 summer, you're going to have a song that you remember from that year.
Yeah.
And I have that so much that I want that to be the case for other people. So when they listen to One Man, like in 10 years' time, they're like, oh yeah, 2025.
That was the summer.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, or fall. That was the fall.
Yeah, because it was the summer. Yeah, exactly.
Felt like summer because one minute Bad Gyal Energy
It
was
should
out.
have been dropped in summer, but no, literally. But yeah.
Music is just, it's so beautiful. Like
It's in everyone's life as well.
It really connects everyone. Like it's crazy how it can connect from different cultures, different languages. Like so much of the music I listen to is also in different languages.
Yeah.
And I've just connected with so many people who don't who speak that language, and I'm just like, I love this song.
Yeah.
The energy that I feel from it. It's just the energy that music brings to people, and it can change your whole mindset. I could not live in a world without music.
Oh,
like I
me
simply
neither.
would not be able to live.
Yeah, me neither.
It really
Literally.
has.
I play music for everything. Shower,
all
getting
day
ready.
long, all day long.
Yeah.
I have music playing.
Yeah.
It's crazy. What do you have, like a genre that you typically are listening to, or you?
Do you know what? No.
Same.
I'll be honest, I literally dabble into like the corniest pop music, then the greasiest rap music.
Nice.
Like I can go from Rick Ross to Dua Lipa. Like
I love it.
completely.
No,
I'm
same.
obsessed with Tate McRae. I'm literally obsessed with Tate McRae. Like her whole album, the way she dances, the way she performs. I could listen to her album all day, and then I could go listen to like Smino or
You love
just
Smino?
like
I love Smino.
Do you know what I'm
Smino's
saying?
great. Oh,
So-
I do.
I do.
I understand. I totally understand. My catalog of music is ridiculous. It's
Yeah.
so diverse. Like
Yeah.
I will be listening. It'll be all over the place in one day. It's crazy. Like,
And I can even go to like Arctic Monkeys, you know?
Love Arctic
I can
Monkeys.
go
It's a good
into
time.
indie, I can go into maybe pockets of rock in some places. I could dabble into anything and just love it.
I really think there's good music in every single genre.
Yeah,
It's
100%.
all different languages. Like,
Yeah.
have you ever listened to like Turkish music?
No.
Dude, I've been listening to Turkish rap.
Oh, wow.
It's amazing.
Is it?
It's insane.
Oh,
also,
wow.
like Turkish rap and like they have like, I don't even know what kind of genre it is, but it's beautiful. I was
Yeah.
in Turkey last year, but like
Turkey's amazing.
It's amazing. It's so beautiful there.
I went to Antalya a few years ago and I
That's
loved
sick.
it.
Oh
Yeah.
God, it's such a cool country.
It's
But
so nice.
yeah, no, every language, genre,
Yeah.
like there's good music everywhere, and it's just like knowing how to find
How
it,
to
dig
find it.
around.
Exactly.
You gotta really get in there and be like, I'm looking.
You have to search.
You do
but
have to search,
It's
but
worth it when you find
it
the gems.
really is.
Definitely.
It really is. Who are some of the artists that have really like shaped your sound growing up, and who inspires you now?
So, growing up, honestly, I could pinpoint some people, but I feel like it's anything that you listen to. You know how a baby picks up language by just being around people is the same way I pick up music and influences. I could hear something in the shop and I don't even know what it is, but I'm humming it a day after because I picked it up and my body took it in. So I want to say everything has inspired me, but what I will say is I was a big Rihanna fan.
Valid. That's extremely
huge,
valid.
like
Fair.
huge Rihanna fan. And I'm not afraid to admit that because I think a lot of artists go onto camera and get told by their teams or whatever, like, don't say this and don't say that. I'm not going to sit here and say I'm not inspired and influenced by this person. Yeah. Because I literally am.
You are. And you're a fan and you're like,
and then
you love their
she
music.
was inspired by so-and-so
Someone else,
and
yeah.
that person was inspired by, because that's creativity. Nothing comes from, something doesn't come from nothing. There is always something there that has fed someone to be inspired. Yeah. And it's not something that we should ever be ashamed of admitting.
Inspiration is, it's a beautiful thing to
It's
be inspired by others, and then you inspire other people.
Exactly.
And
it's
then
a process.
You can't just be like, yeah, no one inspires.
Yeah,
no one inspires me. I am just myself.
I'm just me, and I never listen to anything else.
I don't listen to anyone else.
Like, it's never gonna be a thing.
No. It's
But
amazing.
Rihanna was my biggest influence growing up.
Amazing.
She was
extremely valid.
She's sick.
Her halftime show. Did you watch her halftime?
Yes.
Oh God, it was so good.
Oh my God,
it was so good. That one just popped in my head, but
she's amazing.
She really killed that.
She's versatile.
She really. Oh my God, she really
like
is.
You go from We Found Love or Where Have You Been to like Work or Man Down, Rude Boy. All these songs are different genres completely, but it's her.
Oh yeah.
And that's all that matters.
Yeah, she's extremely versatile. All of her music is so good.
Yeah.
Love her.
So good.
I also know you've been writing for a lot of like K-pop.
Yeah.
K-pop artists lately. How did that come about? How has it been like writing for someone else compared to writing for yourself?
So I write a lot of music. Anyway, not just like K-pop, but like for other artists as well. But K-pop has been my favorite. Yeah. Because it gives me the chance to be more free. I think there's a lot less structure in K-pop. You can kind of be more experimental with your songwriting, your melodies, and the beats, the production, everything is so different. I just love being in Seoul, and I love meeting the artists. Sometimes you don't always get to meet the artists, but just being in the city and being able to experience what it is, and the culture's so different, it's so respectful, it's so peaceful. The people are amazing. Like, I have no faults. The fashion sense is incredible there. The fashion sense in Korea, in South Korea, is unmatched, in my opinion.
I'm going there later. I think later, maybe next year.
Yeah.
So excited.
Oh, first time.
Yes, I'm so excited. I've also been watching like K-dramas.
Yeah.
And like
my manager watches K-dramas.
Oh God, it's so good.
She watches a lot of
good. Yeah, no, I'm so excited to go there.
Have you seen The Huntrix?
I was just about to ask you about that.
It's so good.
Literally, it's so good.
It's good.
It's so good.
It's good.
I'm obsessed.
The songs are good as well.
They're so good.
The songs are good.
I don't know if you go to any like EDM festivals or anything.
No, I don't.
But me and Johnny, we go to like EDM festivals, but we went to a recent one. Yeah. It's called Nocturnal Wonderland. Okay. And we were at there. One of the sets started playing it, and they were like, "It's Huntrix."
Oh my God.
They're playing Huntrix.
Do you watch anime?
Yes. I love
Have
anime.
you seen the new Demon Slayer?
I actually haven't. I haven't been caught up on Demon Slayer. Is it good?
Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah. Really good.
Have you seen Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood?
No.
Okay.
You know, that's the
Get
first.
on that one.
This is the first Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm like getting into it. But Demon Slayer was like the first thing that I watched, and that was
the first like anime you've watched.
Yeah,
okay.
ever.
All I'm gonna tell you.
Give me some advice.
Demon Slayer is great.
Yeah.
And Jujutsu Kaisen is good, but like they're beautiful to watch, and they're very great, like very exciting
and emotional.
But I would say the storylines are not as good as other ones. Like I'm just Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, amazing.
Okay,
that is like the best.
What's it called?
Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Okay.
I mean One Piece, but that's a long show.
Okay,
it's a really long.
But I
show.
don't mind being committed.
Okay,
One Piece. They're quite long anyway.
One Piece is one of the best animes ever created.
Okay.
I will say. But I would say to start,
One
Full Metal
Piece,
Alchemist,
did you say?
Yeah, One Piece.
Okay, One Piece.
You fan. But yeah, anyway.
Amazing.
You'll have to let me know how you like them.
I will.
So what's one piece of advice that you'd give to yourself back when you first started like releasing music?
Don't be so hard on yourself. I know that's so cliche, but I am a perfectionist.
Yeah.
I'm really tough on myself. People were saying it yesterday we was having a conversation about it, and it's true. Like, if you ask anyone that knows me, I'm pretty tough on myself in any moment. Like, especially when I come off stage, I will be like, the performance could be great, and I'll be like, but it could have been.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's something that I'm working on. But at the same time, it's what drives my creativity.
Yeah.
So I'm not mad at it because it keeps pushing me for more and more and more. But I'd say just be more present as well. I think more than anything, be more present, because I had to really take a moment to be like, embrace that you're on stage right now in front of thousands of people, rather than like just doing it and not really thinking about it, because it's so easy to just sing and perform.
Yeah.
So when I first started doing all the big tours, I wasn't taking it in, and I wish I took some in more than I have. I've took in a lot, but I would have liked to have embraced more.
It's okay. Well, now you know.
Now
You've
I know.
learned.
Yeah.
And it's hard. Like, I'm so hard on myself too.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like everybody is, but it's I think it's just learning how to be present and be excited for where you're at, but also being like, I can be better. I can evolve and change.
Because you still need that drive.
You still need that, but it's learning how to like not be like, no, this is not good. This is not good.
Yeah.
I think
it's true.
Yeah, but that's good that you're aware and you understand. I think it's just learning how to be present.
Definitely.
In that moment.
Definitely.
Any new releases or new tracks that you would like your fans to know about?
I'm not going to say anything yet.
Okay. All right.
Only because...
Fine, whatever.
Only because... Fine, no exclusive.
It's fine.
No, only because I'm still so much in creative mode right now.
Yeah. That's
you never know what's
going
to happen. Yeah, I'm keeping...
That's good.
Yeah.
No, you should.
Yeah.
Like, take your time. Make something that is you.
Yeah.
And I know you're creating something that's more personal. So, like, take your time and, like, make that...
And delve in.
Yeah, and, like, make that you as, like, much as you can, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
I'm excited to hear, what comes, and I'm excited to see how your music evolves. But this was so fun. I'm so glad we got to
Thank you for having me.
do this. But yeah,
It was amazing.